How fast do deep-sea currents move? Imagine vast underwater rivers flowing slowly through the dark depths of the ocean. That's what deep-sea currents are like. They move much more slowly than the currents you see at the surface. Typically, these deep currents travel at speeds of just a few centimeters per second. Sometimes they reach about 10 centimeters per second, which is roughly the speed of a slow walk. This slow pace is because the water in these currents is very dense and cold. Unlike surface currents driven by wind, deep currents are mainly powered by differences in water temperature and saltiness, a process called thermohaline circulation. Think of it as a giant, slow-moving conveyor belt that transports nutrients, oxygen, and organic matter across the ocean's depths. For marine life and underwater ecosystems, this slow movement is actually a good thing. It creates stable environments that support unique communities of creatures. These currents bring vital nutrients and oxygen to deep-sea animals, helping species like cold-water corals and deep-sea fish survive in the dark. They also help larvae of many species travel long distances, which keeps populations connected and healthy. While surface currents can be fast enough to reach speeds of 1 meter per second or more, deep currents stay slow because of friction and the density differences in the water. They also don't get pushed around by wind like surface currents do. Despite their slow speed, deep-sea currents play a big role in the ocean's health. They carry organic matter downward, which helps remove carbon from the atmosphere and store it deep in the ocean. This process is important for controlling climate change. They also support life forms that don't rely on sunlight, like bacteria that use chemical energy instead of light. So, even though these currents move at a snail's pace, they are essential for maintaining the balance of life in the deep ocean. Their steady flow shapes where animals live, how they migrate, and how ecosystems stay connected over vast distances.